Good evening, you guys. It's your boy, Sean the Intercessor, coming to you all with a word. Amen. This word has been in my belly for a while. I was actually sharing my feelings about this word earlier with my leader, my pastor, and he agreed with me. So I wanted to share this quick word with you all. I wanted to let you all know that God is looking for commitment in this season. Not halfway, but commitment in this season. So make sure that you are being committed in everything that you do. When it comes to ministry-wise, even outside of the ministry, if you say you're going to do anything, do it. If you're going to be a part of any learning group, if you're going to go work out, learn how to be committed. Amen. And basically, commitment means, in the Urban Dictionary, the state or quality of being dedicated to a cause, action, etc. An engagement or obligation that strictly frees of freedom of action. So make sure that you are being committed in everything you're doing, because one thing about God, everybody, God is not a God that's going to start something and not finish it. If God has ordained it and planned it, He is going to finish it. And basically what God is saying is, don't join something like a men's ministry or a women's ministry, or agree to be a keyboarder or a drummer or be the praise and worship leader. Amen. But you're not being faithful and standing and being committed to what you have said. Because you have to understand that when you tell the woman or man of God that you're going to be committed or that you're going to join something, you're not telling them that just that. You're really not. You're telling God that. And then another thing, let's learn to stay committed to one church. A lot of people have been jumping from church to church to church. Stay committed to one church, because every church is not preaching Jesus, the true Jesus. Every church is not preaching against sin. They're promoting sin behind closed doors. In this season, you also have to learn how to have spiritual discernment. So pray for that. Amen. And I want to give you a few scriptures about what God says about being committed. Psalms 37:5. Commit your ways to the Lord. Trust in Him, and He will act. Proverbs 16:3. Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established. Basically, what Proverbs 16:3 is basically saying is, if you commit yourself to the work of the Lord, if you do everything that God has called you to do and be committed to it, and not be halfway, because God is not a halfway God. He will not accept halfway work. Everything that you need in life, or everything that God has planned for you or have established for you, will come into fruition, will come to pass. When you're faithful to God, God is faithful to you. When you're committed to forgiveness, because a lot of people struggle with forgiveness, God will open up the windows. And it ain't just with forgiveness, but it's also with other things. So in this season, people of God, let's learn how to be committed to whatever cause that God has placed you in. Remember, God is a God of commitment, not halfway. So in this season, be committed to it, not halfway in it and halfway out. God bless you all. That's the word of the Lord today for you all. Have a blessed and prosperous day. And to the women out there, happy Mother's Day. Look out for a video on tomorrow concerning that. God bless you all.